it's a great place to have different views and whatnots to
Okay.
utilize.
Yeah.
Um,
Great.
so what else? I know you were doing the acting as well. Anything coming out?
Nothing coming out soon. Like I said, man, Hutch and myself, we're gonna start working on like a short film. And who knows? It might turn into a full feature film. So that's something that's kind of in the works we're talking about. So a few other projects that has come my way, but I got to keep those under wraps, so I can't really talk about them. But there's a few things in the works, so so hopefully they come to fruition. So I'm really hooked on that acting thing. I got that bug, so that's something I really want to do and really want to be great at. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah. So what's it like coming up from your younger age? I'm not saying you're old. I'm just saying the difference between, coming out with something now and bringing out the old, like, and seeing it in a different light, and then trying to bring it back versus like where you were back in the day and how it's changed.
Well, back in the day, on my first album with Def Jam, I was just, first of all, just excited to have a record deal and excited to be on Def Jam. That was everybody's dream back then, to be on Def Jam Records, you know what I mean? So, LL Cool J, Beastie Boys, Run DMC, the list goes on. So that was just and then at the same time, I was just an angry kid from the neighborhood, you know what I mean? So the whole album was, there was some fun stuff on there, but I was just angry at a lot of stuff that was like going on in the neighborhoods and the police brutality. So the record kind of talked about a lot of stuff like that. Versus now, and of course a lot of that stuff still goes on, but as life goes on, you kind of grow, you mature. And I think my music has matured. So now I choose to talk about kind of stuff that's gonna touch people in a different type of way, like make them either they're gonna laugh, they're gonna cry, or they're gonna feel happy. You know what I mean? So, and then a lot of subjects I'm not afraid to tap into. There are probably a lot of other artists that are quote unquote street guys or street rappers, you know what I mean, are afraid to tap into. So I'm not afraid of that.